Hi, hello, welcome back to another Vlogmas video. Alright, I'm on my lunch break. You are in a new spot. You are actually on my coffee shelf. Close this. I don't know what I want for lunch, but I think I'm gonna do like slice up some apples. But anyways, what I thought would be fun was Apple Music did like, you know, the 2025 wrap. So I wanted to like wrap up. So I thought it would be fun to see what mine was. I know that K-pop is gonna be top. I just don't know if it's gonna be Stray Kids or ENHYPEN. I know it's not TXT just because that's a little, I started listening to them later in the year, but we'll see. I'm gonna bring it up in my phone and then I'm gonna pop it up right here so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Let's see. Okay. Should I replay your year music? Why not? Okay, I'm gonna mute my phone just so that I'm not being copyrighted. So Stray Kids, no surprise. Let's see. I don't know, I'm like trying to think. Okay, so January was Zed, February Zed. Ooh, let's go back. Can I go back? Does it pause? Let's see. Alright. Lauren Spencer, Evanescence, Stray Kids, ENHYPEN, Stray Kids, Stray Kids, Tomorrow by Together, and Stray Kids. I mean, it's weird that ENHYPEN is mostly the 1 month, but it's fine. Alright, let's see. August to September. Oh, Stray Kids 2 months in a row. What was my new anthem? EXO. That's funny. 78 times. Okay, so I guess I started listening to them more in June. Alright. Which album? Karma. Okay, I believe that. When Stray Kids dropped Karma, it was on repeat for like 2 weeks straight. I do like their new one though. The Duet album, I think it is. Yeah. K-pop Demon Hunters is on there. I wonder like where that like plays, because I did once I watched K-pop Demon Hunters, I was all in for that soundtrack. But I feel like the whole world was. Okay, let's scroll. Top artists. So Stray Kids, ENHYPEN, Tomorrow by Together, BTS, K-pop Demon Hunters, EJ, I think that's how you say it, Madeline Bailey, Evanescence, Songhouse, and Huntrix. The cat's playing with this toy. Top songs. EXO, Bad Desire, Upper Side Dreamin'. Okay, see, the top 3 are ENHYPEN, so it's weird that they were just the top artist for 1 month. Red Lights, I really like that one. Bite Me. Okay, most of my songs are ENHYPEN, but Stray Kids is basically my #1 for the year. Crown has been my anthem. I know that was my anthem last year too. So Karma is #1. K-pop Demon Hunters is my second most played album. And then in Hypen, and then Stray Kids. See, Stray Kids, the Do It album, I've been playing nonstop as well. That's funny. Alright, and then my playlist, my heavy rotation mix, today's Christian. And then I really like listening to like lo-fi when I'm feeling a little overwhelmed with talking or singing, so I just play that as background because I do like noise. Today's worship, K-pop, instrumentals. I really like instrumentals. All right, stations. See, my number one station is in Hypen. It's fine. And then Discovery Station, Stray Kids, Tomorrow by Together. And K-pop is my top genre. No surprise. And then this goes over my monthly. Okay. Top songs by month. Oh, I want to see that. White Fence, January. Yeah. Out of Time. I really did like that in February. The King is in the Room. April, May, and June. No surprise for that top song. If Karma Doesn't Get You, Then I Will by Lauren Spencer Smith. And then Outside by Hypen, Red Lights, Stray Kids Home by Hypen, Loser by Tomorrow by Together, Divine. I wish they would put this out at the end of December because I'm interested to see what my top one would be for December. By month. It's weird that it doesn't have January and February, but that's fine. Okay. Last year, Avril Lavigne. I was going through a phase in 2024. Well, also, we were moving, and when we were driving down, was it just last year? Oh man, yeah, it was. See, Crown was my anthem last year. Man, I was going through a lot last year. Avril Lavigne, Crown, and Evanescence. And then this year, it's all K-pop. That's so funny. Man, they do a lot. I don't remember it being this many things last year. My replay. All right, so that was my recap. My because I use Apple Music, so I know Spotify did one, and I don't know about anything else, but that's what I did. All right, now I'm gonna cut up those apples because I'm really hungry, and it is 11:30, and I have to leave here in about 20 minutes to go back to work. So thanks for hanging out while I went over my replay. All right, today's all the recaps. YouTube has a recap, which I don't think I've done ever before, but let's go ahead and see it together, shall we? This one's not on our, I'm gonna turn it down just so I can talk. The things this year you explored many things. I did a lot. Don't mind me eating while I do this. Okay. That's 13 times the average. Dang. I've watched a lot of channels. No surprise. No surprise on this. Okay, so with Hypen and Stray Kids and TXT, I was watching their little variety shows a lot. So that's why they're there. Sarah Sutton, I just love her writing channel. I love her book. She's an author. If you haven't checked her out, she writes sweet romance novels. And then Ashley Hetherington is a Christian vlogger, and I love her content. No surprise. Remember, I watched all of their variety shows. Okay. I'm interested in all this because I've never seen YouTube do this. Well, at least for me. Apartment. Stuff. Okay. Productive, homebody, creative. If 3 words were to describe me, it would be those 3. Well, maybe not productive. I like that. I really like Chelsea Callahan. Maybe because I can relate, aside from me being a single mom. Heart Breathings is really inspirational as a self-published author. Well, that's my goal one day. Okay, it's funny because in the beginning of every year, I look for ways to improve myself or improve my routines and kind of change up my life for the better. And then mid-year is when I'm like, you know what, I need to start writing again. So I'll start writing and I'll watch those. And then this year just so happened that I moved. And so I've been watching a lot of like home designs and apartment tours and stuff like that. What I listen to. Okay, so whenever I looked up songs, I don't know if I've ever done that though. Hold on, you guys are about to say. Okay, had to replace the battery. All right, so top songs, Island songs. I did watch Island for the original, the first one, not the one with the girls, but with the guys, where Enhypen debuted. Top artists. Okay, so this is where it makes more sense. Enhypen was my #1. Based on what you've watched, we've got an award for you. Okay. Most likely to turn any room into a cozy, productive, and inspiring space. That's cute. Okay. Aww. All right. That was a lot faster. Cool. Okay. I do like that they do that. How they have like the little recaps. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my recaps. Maybe I'll have Kyler do hers after school too. So, all right. I'm gonna finish eating my apples and then go back to work. All right. So I didn't post yesterday, so I'm just gonna continue vlogging, and it's gonna be like a couple days in our lives for Vlogmas. And then so yeah, it's the next day. Maybe I'll still have Kyler do like her little replay things. I'm on my lunch break. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to go get Taco Bell because I've been craving their cheesy double beef burritos. But also last night I kind of was like, sorry, the roads are so bumpy. I was so emotional yesterday. The last 2 days, Kyler and I have been blessed. Like, God has blessed us. So the day before yesterday, I got a card, and all my coworkers had gifted us a few things to help us out, because again, we just moved. We had the trip that's required of our parenting plan. Like, it's just my coworkers are like family, and they're the best. And then yesterday, so my passenger rear tire it kept going flat. I had to keep pumping it up, and so I used the funds that my coworkers got together for me to get a new tire. But both my rear ones were so bad that the wire was showing through, and it was gonna be like $600, which I didn't have. But like the guy at the tire place was like, don't worry, I got you. And I'm like, okay, can I just buy one? And he's like, no, we're gonna do both and we're gonna cover it. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, but come to find out, because of the type of car I have, it's a special size for the tire, and they didn't have the actual size, but they are able to play around with the size a little bit. Hold on.
Taco Bell, will you be using your app to earn reward points today?
Not today.
Alright, what can I get started for you?
Can I do 2 cheesy double beef burritos, please? And then that's it.
Would you like any sauce on the side?
Can I do 8 mild sauces, please? Thank you. Okay, where was I? Oh, so, because I was like in my head trying to do the math, trying to figure it out. Because with the way, the size of my tire and the way like they were able to do it, like they could do a different size. So I was like, well, if I only can afford one, is that gonna throw off my car because it's gonna be different sizes? And the guy was like, don't worry, we got you covered. I was like, what? And the guy next to him was like, Merry Christmas. And then the guy was like, how much can you afford if you could pay for one? So I told him what I could afford. I was like, that's all I have in my account. Is it more than that? And he's like, don't worry about it. So when my total came up for 2 brand new tires, it went from about $600 to only $134.64. When I tell you I cried so hard. Hello.
It's going to be 604.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here's your food.
Thank you.
Here's your receipt.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you too.
Tacos have been acquired. Okay, so, but I cried, and they had it done within like 20 minutes. So, and also because of the gift from my coworkers, I was able to finally get new windshield wipers. So now, well, I mean, I still have to, I have them right here. I still have to put the windshield wipers in, or on my car, but like I have them now. I have new tires, so the car is a lot safer for me and Kyler to drive. And I'm so thankful. Like, God is good, and he truly blessed Kyler and I this week. And so I wanna find a way to pass it forward, I guess. So hopefully sometime this month we can do that. But so yesterday, that's why I didn't edit the vlog yesterday, because I was a mess. Like, I was so emotional. I mean, it was a good emotional, because I'm like so thankful, because realistically there was no way I would have been able to replace my tires, even given the amount that I was given. But I was still gonna try and make it work. So I'm just thankful. Like, we were able to get food to last us until our trip to Washington. We were able to get new tires. We were able to, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, I'm super thankful and so happy. And I feel so blessed. Especially after how rough the past few months have been. So yeah, Merry Christmas. I hope y'all are having a good time too. Yeah, so, but I'm on my way home, so I will check back in when I get there. Okay, I'm home. I think I'm gonna sit, eat. I might make myself another cup of, no, I'll just make coffee at work because I only have about 30 minutes here. So I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna spend some time in God's word because that's what I'm really feeling. And then I will probably not check in with y'all till I get home from work and Kyler's with me. All right, so it is after work, after school, after all of our responsibilities for the day. So Kyler and I are gonna go to, I think we're gonna go to Panda Express to eat because that is our current favorite place. And why not? I think after the week we've had, it was a good thing. I mean, obviously I told you guys earlier, it was all good things. So we're gonna go and treat ourselves and just have a good night. So come along.
Are you videotaping up?
Yeah. We ended up at KFC because Kyler really wanted it. All right, where's he? Pickles. Kyler and I are home. We decided not to eat in the store. They were like super busy and kind of, the workers are kind of mean to each other, so we didn't want to sit around for that. So as soon as we got our food, we came home. Kyler's currently working on separating them. And Pickles, hi. He's saying hi and being so needy, so clingy.
Did you want to get chicken nuggets?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh.
We're using our TV stand as a temporary coffee table. We should be getting the coffee table by the end of next week from my sister. And luckily, I don't work today. I mean, I worked at my main full-time job, but I don't have to work tonight. I do have to go in for a couple hours tomorrow at my main job just for a couple hours because there's some work I have to get caught up on. And then, wait. So, yeah, I only have to go for a couple hours. But I get to sit in an office, not at my regular station, just to get caught up on some work because I have to do 4 hours of training a week and I was only able to do 2, so I have to go in tomorrow and do 2 more hours. So that's fine. Do we have it in there?
I don't know.
Yes, we do. All right, I think we're gonna go old school and watch a Blu-ray. Well, by old school, this is really old school. The VHSs and then DVDs. Well, I think there was something before VHSs. Anyways, a Blu-ray, but either way, it's not on a streaming service. So I think that's what we're gonna watch. We're really close to the TV, but we're gonna eat. We both got like that 12-piece nugget meal from.
You can have some more of mine since you only got one.
I'm fine. 12-piece nugget meal, which comes with the fries, the drink, a biscuit, and then the nuggets. And then Kyler got that plus mac and cheese because KFC's mac and cheese is her absolute favorite. Oh, Kyler, on Apple Music, it has your like 2025 wrap up.
Already?
Yeah. I showed them mine.
Ooh, should I show them mine?
Yeah?
Where's the wrap?
Okay, hold on.
The wrapper.
My food's like right here. It's fine. Let's see. Okay. We are gonna go to home. And you, kitty, are gonna back up. Alright, I'm gonna do screen share. And then we're gonna get Kyla's reaction.
I'm scared.
Alright.
Okay.
It's screen playing, so go slow.
Is it?
It's already on there. So that's your month or your year.
I'm not surprised about this one. Melanie. I love her music, I just don't like her.
Mm.
We got these people, Live, Laugh, Love. Penelope, makes sense, guys. If you know, you know. Cave Town. Conan Gray, Forever a Conehead. Nitsky. The Front Bottoms, The Crane Wives, The Neighborhood. Why did I say it like that? Hop Along Queen, and then it all makes sense.
You have to speak up.
Oh, I played Brutus 205 times. Bruno is Orange 203 times, bro. I played. And my top albums were Heathers, the musical, TV Girl.
She talks about Heathers all the time. I still haven't seen it.
Heather. There's a musical in the number one. And Collide with the blah 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 Pierce the Veil. And then I listened to my top playlist. I listened to for 24,405 minutes.
What? How long?
24,405 minutes.
Dang.
It's Roderick, guys. Yeah. I listen to a lot of music. I listen mostly to alternative, pop, rock, adult alternative, indie rock. And see, this is embarrassing. Look, I barely listen to her, and she's always. And then we got my mother. She always shows up. Yeah. Last year, she was also my top artist.
Was she?
Yeah, except it was only for 1,000 minutes. And I reached 50,000 minutes in October.
I don't know if the
Blu-ray
player is gonna work.
Excuse me. Wow. Not the freaking FNAF song. Anyways, that's it.
Alright, for whatever reason, our DVD player is not working right now. And I'm not gonna, and I don't feel like messing with it. So we're going back to, maybe it's on Prime Video. We'll see.
They should make another Detective Pikachu. I love that one. Only live action I actually like. Well, they have another FNAF movie.
A what?
They suck. The Five Nights at Freddy's movies. They suck. If you knew the lore, there's like a 7-hour, 8-hour video of all the lore. I watched it, and I played some of the games. They would not freaking play with a child, like a grown-up. They would probably eat the child. It just doesn't make sense.
I'm trying the new sauces. The KFC sauce.
Do they taste good?
And the comeback sauce. I'm a little bit scared for this one. But the KFC sauce is good. It tastes like,
Filet sauce?
yeah, Chick-fil-A sauce. Is it Chick-fil-A sauce? I think so. What am I looking for? Detective Pikachu.
I could have sworn it was on you. Well, the Game of Dexter on Netflix.
Ooh, spelled that wrong.
Yes,
oh, there it is.
It's on.
Oh, you have to buy it.
Oh. Well, but that sucks. We can watch.
Pokemon the series? The beginning. 2 seasons. Alright, guess we're watching Pokemon.
Yay!
Alright friends, we're gonna end this vlog here. It's just a few days in our lives, and we will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.